Nearby questions. Nearby quests. Sheesh. Arborea. Where the fuck was that again? Geez, I pretty much forgot all of the stuff from Act 1 in terms of stuff here and there and whatnot, so I would be saying I need to go towards my ship and do all that. Actually, in that aspect, I should not be doing that way, I should be doing that way. That way. Actually... I'm not really sure which one is quicker. I'm going up out over in here because either way is in the middle. Would have had been better if I just went downstairs. Nah, actually would have been. God damn it. Because going from there, the only thing that would take a little bit longer would be just going out of town first. Still, so I would be saying maybe both ways are equally long. Take yeah, whatever. Okay, while I'm here, I can take that with me. Those have certain things over in here, depending on stuff. I'm not going that way. I should be going here. And I'll be saying, yeah. The stadion's all patched up, Gurf. She'll weather any storm we can throw at her now. Wait, don't you climb board and we can set sail in search of some more of your pals, eh? What's your boss back aboard the stand? Yes. I need to look at the map over in here. Oh, you don't know how much I've been looking forward to welcoming you and your mates on board again. Just listen to me getting all emotional. By the way, have you heard the rumors what's been going around about that in Zwaardsrust? The Warrior's Rest, they call it. Seems everyone who stays the night there ends up having the same dream. Same dream, you say? Now that is interesting. I reckon we should go and pay this in a wee visit. It's on the coast up to the northeast of here, if I recall. Come on, laddie, let's head over to Zwaardsrust and see if there's any truth to this tale. Yeah, because of stuff over in here. I would be... Wait. Top right, what's that gold stuff over in here? Not so really sure. Potentially I need to go all the way upstairs. Maybe that's the reason why that's there. Still, I need to go everywhere else over in here in terms of stuff because, yeah, I don't have stuff. Where is stuff? There. First of all, going over in here, so I have that over in here. Just going in here and just going straight back out again. While getting those quests over here. So I can prep a whole lot more. Well, if I'm going to continue on like this, I will be potentially pausing next week. Because of stuff that I need to do for not only this game, but also Fuga 2. Because of my last playthrough. My lover, he... what? He... yeah. Broken English over in here, I forgot. Still. He died on the day that Yggdrasil fall down. Before this day, he is an healthy man, an happy man. But they say that every leaf of Yggdrasil is the life of one person, see? Maybe his leaf is destroyed and he loses his life because of this. Before he die, he tell me he bring me a special flower, one that grows in the desert of Gallipolis. He say he give me this as the engagement present, or me, whatever pronunciations, the usual. But still, I want to see this flower. I want to see what my lover wished to give to me. Maybe it can bring me a little bit of comfort, see? Can you help me, por favor? Can you go into the desert of Gallipolis and find for me this flower? Yes, happy something. Like I said, I don't have the switch over in here, even it's still on 0 connection. God damn it. Grazie, mille, whatever. You have something, a heart of gold. If you do both of it here, just give me the English, thanks. Laura, I reckon you all I know about this special flower. My lover, he says the name of the flower is the Desert Rose. Once there was a talk in terms of a flying contraption over in here. For whatever reason, I recall stuff in terms of Final Fantasy IX because of ships being able to fly, so to speak. Because of what Savando has as a ship. In before this is actually what is going to happen, then I was thinking in terms of Final Fantasy VII. 8 would be something else because that one was in space. 10 would be potentially something else because that was on the water. If it would be like 7, then there would be a Super Stone as well, and no. I was also thinking in terms of, since I'm about to end Fuga 2 in the background, that I would be doing something else for that, but I'm still not sure what. And no new game has come out of it in here, which I could say I could be doing that. But I might have an idea. In terms of somewhat old stuff, but with a different spin. At least something that does not get me to grind. That would be something over in there. Yeah, Desert Rose. Actually, what it was reminding me of were 2 things. Was there one in 9? Because in 7 there was something else as well. Potentially it was something else. I'm not sure. I have heard it already, but I'm not really sure from where exactly. Depending if it's pretty much from everywhere. It's hard to believe the rose can grow in a desert, see? But my lover never lie, never. This desert rose exists, Signor. Per favor, you must search the sands of Gallipolis, every grain of them, if is necessary. When you find it, Signor, bring it to me. I wait here for you, see? Yeah. And everything else is, at least that certain someone else is just upstairs. It's quite darkish in here. Would be potentially saying evening. I don't care about anything of that color. I care for anything of he. Yeah, every time I stand here, I smell the sea breeze. I remember the adventures I have when I am young. Blah, blah, blah. I was on Capitano, see? The captain of a ship. Every day, me and my crew, we sail the ocean and look for the treasure. Just for the treasure? Just some treasure for treasure. Would be something. Why would there be a the there? Something... there's the next sentence there. We find a lot, but one day we find something very, very special indeed. The name is the Sage's Stone. Still I remember the moment I see it for the first time. But alas, there's not a story with a happy ending. When we sail back to Gondolia with all our treasure, there is a terrible storm. Our ship is, it is wrecked upon the rocks. Jeez, it reminds me of something else, which I've also rewatched in the background. But there were actually rolling rocks, god damn it. Unfortunately, oh, whatever. We all survive. No, wait a second. Fortunately. I'm not even sure if I even said that one right. The un is the wrong part. We all survive, and I try to jump into the sea to save our treasures, but my crew, they hold me back. I simply watch as all my beautiful treasures sink to the bottom of the sea. It's still down there now, I suppose. My dear old ship, my treasures, my fabulous Sage's stone. Listen, I want to see the stone again, just one time before I die. See? Can you help? Can you find it for me? Yes. And apparently I get the book in here as well. God damn it. So I would be getting this in the next session only, because I would like to have stuff done over in here within the session, in terms of getting the quest rewards and everything. But in terms of getting everything prepared, that's another something. That's a prepping part. I not expect you to say yes. I expect you to think I am totally crazy. Crazy? Not that one. The place where my ship sank, it is due pass of Heliodor. That is where you must look. The Sage's stone is there still. There, I wanted to say it correctly, god damn it. I am certain. Of course, it's no easy thing to find a treasure at the bottom of the sea. It's impossible from the surface for a start. You must dive down and look closely at the ocean floor. I said it correctly. I think. I know it is a difficult request, and I no have many details to help you, but I have faith. I know you find the Sage's stone and you bring it, and you bring here to show me. There. I don't have anything to drink in terms of stuff over in here because it's already empty. Okay, that has been all that over in here, so I should be going to sea. Wait a second as well. Yeah, we need to go over in there. But what about everything else? Anything else I wanted to say? Disembark over in here, because I'm not sure which of the islands there were things. I mean, red one, this should be... What? Hello? Luminary, you are alive, and you're back in human guise. I can hardly believe my eyes. Ah, yeah, you are from there. Yeah, has been demolished because of stuff. Yeah. Alizarian attacked and sacked our realm, but me and my friend dodged an untimely end and ran here in fear. The lizard filed his gizzard. Then the horrible beast fled to the east. I keep on... Oh, god damn it. In terms of wheezed, that's the... I'm always... Even though I know which direction it is, I somehow go the opposite. He was last seen swimming in the seas south of Zwaardsrust, searching for more prey to flay. Sheesh. Why flay? Worse than slay, potentially? Not sure. Chances are he hasn't gone far. If you should see a shining red whirlpool on the surface, you'd be wise to give it a wide berth. Okay. Also, in terms of stuff in here, there's nothing, but I'm not really sure if I even need to be here again. Yeah, going back. Yeah, I'm doing stuff correctly. This way. Ah, camera. So wasn't here something? Oh, wait a second. Emerald Coast. That pretty much means we are there. Which means I don't need to go there because I have everything there set. Ah. Oh, for fuck's sake, the entire party has been partied.
Hold on tight now!
Actually, just do this. Wait. Okay, first of all, tactics. Fight wisely. I just want to do stuff on my own. Thanks. Okay, the switch problem hasn't solved itself by me just turning it on, off and on again. Still no connection for whatever reason. Yeesh, if anything happened in the background over in here, if Wi-Fi has been turned off, I'm going to be angry over in there. Also, would that still suffice over in here? It says there's something red over in here, so... the flight doesn't seem to do anything right now. What does that mean? Also south of Zwaardsrust. Hey! I mean, it's raining, but I don't need you. You just leave it with the confusions. Let me hit you. What?
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
I smell fresh flesh.
Get up here so I can smack you.
Voice. Where is it coming from?
Oh, yeah. Tremble before the mighty Elusive, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your lives.
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this!
Okay, Robotnik. Get a move on.
Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
But he's cheating.
The awe with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void. join me in the blackest depths of despair.
God damn it, over in here. Where the fuck am I now? Of course, it's question mark. Where are we? I mean, I had said stuff about Final Fantasies already. Is this the very area for one of Selphie's grand attacks? The end. God damn it, over here. Anything else over in here? Nope. Of course, no quests, no shit, Sherlock. So wait a second. Yeah, just going over in there. Just straight on over. Inside first. Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, there's literally nothing in here. I mean, if there would be something, it would be considered missable. Of course, there would be nothing then there. Have I seen something else here? Oh, well, so it's you. Don't look so worried. This place isn't heaven, but it's exactly not hell either. Well, don't just stand there. Grab yourself a rod. There's one over there. So what? There's a fishing rod standing here. Pick one up. Yeah, come on. Not even sure if there's anything around the house. Because this is pretty much the edge of the map, so there shouldn't be anything. Where did you come from?
Might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
Actually no, but it's not your face, it's your whole body. Stop shape-shifting. First it's a fishman, then it was a lady, and then it is him.
All right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Not settling on a particular form, That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything?
Ah, yeah, fuck. Right. I think, I'm not really sure if that was the first time over in here. Rap's dream sequence of, Dundrasil. Pretty much the entirety of that. I think that's pretty much that. But, was it actually there? Nah, it was something else entirely for that. When was the... Oh, wait a second. Ah, yeah, that was that. I forgot about that part. Ooh. Eric. It might take a while until we get to him. I would be potentially saying we get to him last. It depends. We still have a whole lot of anyone else still to go through. Apparently I haven't caught anything. Because nothing bit I would be seeing?
No, I didn't think so. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it?
What I was saying.
No matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
Okay, first of all, now we go downstairs. I mean, inside. Second of all, I would be potentially guessing it's the same reason on why if I remember correctly, the first time I would be going into the Costavella. I think I was even asked to go immediately upstairs. That's pretty much the reason why I was being asked by you over in here if I already have Savando. That's the answer. Similar thing would have potentially happened in terms for Jade, because if I would have pretty much went anywhere else before going to the next quest part. For whatever reason I did that beforehand. Well, or it's something else. Oh, I don't even need to, I just need to get downstairs. There would be even nothing around in here, so inside. What's there to talk?
Make yourself at home.
It's not my home though. Still, whatever.
Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment. Ah, so that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we? Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows, but power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted, especially not the power of the luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you? That won't do at all. Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with.
No shit, Sherlock.
Go. Save the world.
I'm in Act 2, by the way, so of course that will be the case. Depending if it's still Act 2, actually. Not sure when it's actually end. I would be potentially ending. It ends once I have my entire party back. And yeah, I've read that, but I couldn't say anything because of stuff in here.
Goodness.
Wait a second, where's the boat?
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you.
Well,
Then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
they don't need any scissors.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Somewhat?
You're kidding. You were fishing and you met a person called the Seer and they turned into a dog?
Okay.
Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
How long is long?
Quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
Whoop.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Of course, I was the only one able to see that. The party bed down in the cabin on the seashore and take a much needed rest, I would be potentially saying. I say it once again, that's why I actually had the Nintendo Switch in the back over in here, but because of stuff over in here, I still am unable to do stuff. I would be saying I'm unable to do stuff with that for the entire session. Also, we're over in here and we need to go upstairs to do stuff. Actually, I don't need to look in here because I had been ransacking everything from here already. So... what the fuck is outside? There. Ah, jeez. Get everywhere but there. Actually, okay, nothing. None as well. So, let's get a move on over to there and check out what's going on. They don't say hey. To Warrior's Rest, I suppose you've come because you heard the rumors? Well, this is the place. Everyone who stays here has exactly the same dream. I shan't tell what kind of dream it is though. If you want to know, you'll have to spend the night. God damn it. God damn it over in here as well. Still. Wait a second. Before doing anything over in here. Where was it even? Was it outside or was it inside? No, okay, it was inside. Wait a second. It should have been outside. Yeah. God damn it. It was mostly on the back over in here. Yeah. Ready, you? This is down and... No, wait, okay, it was you. Sheesh, the map looks like it's not that. Yeah. Save. Sheesh, this is the first save I've done over in here. Sheesh. After almost 3 hours. Of course, I started at 18. Yeah. Zwaardsrust. Stay overnight.
Such powerless. Powerless. Bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back. I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
Stop flashbanging me over in here. That was literally for nothing, potentially.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
I keep on saying it. What am I wearing? I mean, nobody says anything about that over in here. We pretty much know, investigate the ruins. We know that there is something over in here that has been guarded off since Act 1 already. I think that's the outside, yes. Okay, I would be potentially saying now the other side has been opened. I mean, it's going to be opened. And I don't remember which one of the two is the way down for that. I might be doing this one. No, it was the one that has been done over in here, because I've ransacked this place once already. I mean, it was a place with all the red stuff. Red doors, I mean. On over to here. Ah, for fuck's sake. Going this way then. Hope it says me. Mysterious force seems to be keeping the door tightly shut. Still, I threw all sorts to Dundrasil. Well, I would be saying this is not the one. It might. I now have potentially another idea now. Yeah, to Dundrasil, so I should be going over there then. Okay. I thought this would have opened up until since then or whatnot. Oh, F off over in here. Don't be in my way. Wait a second. Nah, there hadn't been anything over in here, so... yeah. Actually... yeah, I was thinking already in terms of maybe it only opens in chapter. Act 3. I already know that there are acts over in here. And I've already potentially said already that Act 2 might be done once I get all the party members. And do certain stuff potentially. Or just getting everyone back. Oh, hello over in here. Stop wagging your tail over in here, I see that. Yeah, I'm pretty much... wait. Yeah, that was that. You know what, in terms of stuff over in here, just going over there. In the way as well. Yeah. Your eyes does not scare me. What was that suit place over there? still. Also, what would be here then? Hey, sexy. I mean, still. Apparently I need to go further still. Which means going through here. What would be here then? Either way, if there's actually anything over in here. Because I might be going a bit too deep potentially. But stuff might be there and whatnot. Yeah, that or potentially some... depends. That's what I was being. Okay then, whatever. I mean, since it's stuff is sparkling over in here, of course, taking. Door's closed. But why going there? Wait, there's something?
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere.
Secret passage?
Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
We're getting Final Fantasy X-2 over in here, or what? Why do I say this twice? Not sure. Okay. Nothing of it. Why do I search for quests in here? There's nothing. The only thing I might be searching for are chests. Okay then. Big room with nothing in it? Of course I said something. And just files. What?
Such pain. Such despair.
There he is. Sweaty incoming?
How dare you? How dare you return here? Be gone, servants of evil!
What?
Took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
Context?
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Such despair.
Stay focused.
Well, actually, should I be doing that one of the 24? Well, I mean, of course. Sheesh, huge. Ah, I should have waited for that. God damn it. That's quite something. Enough of the double turns. What am I doing over in here? Do this twice with a power up as well. Almost 200. If I then would be getting a crit, that would be 400.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
All of them in here. Big banger. I almost misread it. It's big banana. What?
My turn.
Okay, you are almost done, so... Still not there yet. Next one, potentially. I mean, I've heard in terms of you snooze, you lose, but still. Okay then. Potential. It depends when they are occurring over in here. Because I still have about time for about an hour. And because of that, I might need to grind until next time. At least in terms of stuff over in here. Nah, potentially. Not that much, but still. To be a bit more prepared for stuff. Even though should be useless that much because I don't have my full party in here yet. Stop missing! That should be the final one. It wasn't the final strike though. Ooh, thanks. Okay, just normal.
Victory is ours.
It always gets me, will be in the north of where you are at now. So pretty much the area where Jade is currently. Pretty much. I don't recall the area again, god damn it. But pretty much there. Where the Colosseum is there. The thingy-majiggy. I would be guessing. A bit more in here in terms of experience as well as gold, but still. I don't think anyone would level up because they need a whole bunch. Yeah, nothing happened. You done yet?
Such pain.
Okay, I was right.
Took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy. I will never forgive you!
Eleanor? But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me. What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless night from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Good question. For fuck's sake, Erwin, why do you... Such pain, such despair. You took my Eleanor, my dark Bahamut. You destroyed everything. I will never forgive you. King Erwin continues to mutter pitifully. Move in closer to listen. As he steps forward, Dark Bahamut is suddenly transfixed by the void inside his father.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact.
Close your maw. Jeez.
Well then, I'm to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain, such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
Can we get some less flashbangs in here? I said something. Wait. Get to see what happened?
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Ah, that was there.
Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the four kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
There is a question. Of course, there they are.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Oh, save it for the meeting, Erwin.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right. It's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Where the... I would be saying upstairs. So can I go even... Why can I even go everywhere in here? Whatever. Going upstairs. I had never actually gone downstairs. Still, doesn't even matter. I think it was this direction. Going to the left. The right was his side.
Oh, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
Phrasing.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
It was a sudden shift. In terms of weather, I think.
Colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Good luck. Both of you.
I am the other side. I had never been over there. I would be potentially saying it's similar to the first cutscene of the game. I guess. Yeah, of course. I said stuff.
this child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Zwaardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnud with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark, which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the Luminary will ensure that peace prevails? Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the Luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the Luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
Oh. The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdrea's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
Ah, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood.
Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it.
great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you guys.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny.
Okay, that was true.
Confer upon the luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian, everyone, I don't know what to say.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now, Your Majesty!
Wait, what?
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
Wait, now already?
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Well...
Where's the luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
How about no?
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
So actually it did happen at that.
Both of you.
Which means... does it actually mean he went downstairs? A throne room. Mostly because of certain someones.
King Erwin, there you are. We were so worried.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on.
Get a move on. Sheesh, you guys.
No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
Yeah, they pretty much did the same thing over in here as well. Downstairs, the usual. Let's get that going. I would be saying it doesn't matter which side. Okay, he's standing there immediately. Where the fuck is he even? I would be saying downstairs. Wait a second. Ah. Downstairs, downstairs. There is another downstairs. That's the reason. Okay.
We should be able to get out through here.
Isn't it the main entrance?
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary. Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
On mastering questionable.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
That's what I was guessing over in here. The thing is, it had to be somewhere downstairs in here as well. The thing is, where exactly? But we can't get anything over in here, so... I would be saying it's actually... there is no downstairs. Would it actually mean somewhere around here and whatnot? There shouldn't be anything around in here as well. But pretty much nothing here. This way.
I think this was the one. Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
Same way. That's the reason. No one has been here yet. Of course.
Time to make a break for it. I'll deal with him. Get out of here. Quickly.
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back.
All right, you despicable creatures. Do your worst.
You won't get past me!
It doesn't seem to be aware of Dr. Ahmed's presence. Try and find it, yes. Would it be everyone? Apparently so. Okay, 2 gone. She had quite the amount. That should be it. Yeah. One too much.
And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
Wait. Had that been the point where that happened?
King Carnelian? What in the... Who are you? What do you think you're doing?
Okay, that was the point.
Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the wee one, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
It was the Dark One that did that.
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here. Today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire. Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass. Yes, I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn. He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
So that's when that happened.
No. He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the Luminary. The Savior. Someone, please.
King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness.
It had already happened already.
Please, forgive me. I was too weak.
Now we know. We're at the question mark.
I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights. Give yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you. This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your soul.
The end of Act 1.
Yes, your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster. You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you? Pathetic.
What can I do if the enemy has plot armor?
Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time, but it is there, and when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
That was a bit too sudden, I would be saying.
This light is...
What's happening?
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light, disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery. No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Also, okay, yeah, I was pretty much asking for that. Okay, and taste that as well. Preferably up your ass. Twice asleep. Of course, retaliated. Thanks for that one as well. Like that. Doesn't happen twice apparently. Ah, oh, stop making me snooze.
Leave it to me. Thank you. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Despair.
Ouch. Can you leave it over in here? Thanks.
Magic.
And that, nice. Keep on doing stuff.
Leave it to me.
Of course, because of stuff over in here, it's all questionable in terms of timing. Ooh, that's what I call stuff happening. And poison as well.
Leave it to me.
Sheesh, that was hard. Thanks. Take it. Even for the last time, because it was dead. 12k. Actually something now. Sheesh. And I leveled from that. Nice.
Diligence is its own
Ooh,
reward.
even Hendrik. Nice. More heal from him. For him. Yeah. Wait, I forgot yeah, I also forgot about Hendrik's stuff. Ooh, this might be a bit over in here. Also, in terms of stuff, this one as well, thanks. Yeah. That's all that over in here, and now I can go over in here, but I don't have any points left. Fuck. Still. So yeah, in terms of stuff over... Fuck. I went out accidentally, whoops. Get to the point and die already. I might need to go back over in here afterwards then.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son, is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
You're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
I thought it was her already.
I am, my love. I am.
My dear son, my darling boy. Many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you. Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
The mark. It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
The luminary is restored to us, and all thanks to his honored parents.
Aquaman regains the power of the luminary. The luminary section has been restored to his character builder. Pretty much. Which is the downstairs part, if I remember correctly. Right, we mustn't tarry here for too long, laddie. We have places to be. Let's pull ourselves together and push on. It might be an idea to head north to Octagonia, you know. If it's anything like it used to be, there'll be so many people there. Someone will be bound to have something useful to tell us. Yeah, double achievement, the usual award for saving King. Why am I saying it that way? King Erwin from endlessly reliving the nightmarish events of a fateful evening long ago. Okay, since I'm now also over in here, when was it here? Yeah, character builder, because I accidentally went out over in here, which was not my intention. But it's, I still, I can't speak as well. I am still unable to do stuff over in here. Also, because of stuff over in here, the usual as well. That stuff, but yeah, stuff has been had been only upstairs, if I remember correctly. This section only, with nothing in the background, in the middle as well. So, but still, in terms of stuff, I would be saying Ring of Ruin. I already said stuff. I would like to have some Wings of Ruin. Thank you very much. But in actuality, because of it has even been great over in here, especially because of stuff over in here. Because of stuff, I would be saying, yeah, I'll take this. And here, I would be saying, because of stuff over in here, if I remember correctly, I have given him a great sword, so he should get all the great sword abilities, because that's a hard-hitting one. Oh, for fuck's sake, I am just going nowhere in here. Great sword, which is the downward section. Yeah, water for 10. Cold front. It's even in here. Unbridled blade. Sheesh, I have not given him anything over in here. Ah, fuck. Helicopter. That's for him, I would be saying. Ah, fuck's sake. The thing is over in here, it had been written down beforehand already as well, but I have somehow read it as helicopter. What? So yeah, because of stuff over in here, I need a level to get this one. And then I need a whole bunch more to... What? Yeah. To potentially get upstairs over in here. And actually, yeah, pretty much just everywhere in here and access last. Let's have it that way. Also, yeah. Is there anything over it? Nah, there's nothing because it has collapsed. There's nothing else over in here. This entire section is done already as well. Ah, gates. Sheesh, makes me think that there's something to fall in on. But nah, that's not the case. Also, if I remember correctly, I do not have the waypoint for the Dundrasil region in here. Which means I need to go all the way back on foot. And because of stuff over in here, I would be saying that will be it for the session. Which would mean that the second half might... actually, it depends on stuff. Both might even be under 2 hours then. Because if I remember correctly, the first part had been a little bit lower because of OBS shitting the bed. Actually, my internet connection shitting the bed at that part. And yeah, then the Switch disconnect happened. Which I'm still not sure if I can actually fix that one or if it's actually, for whatever reason, my fault. Don't be in the way here. Jeez, I said something. And like I said, in terms for stuff over in here, going outside, and yeah. I'm going the long way over in here even. I said the long way, sheesh. Would we potentially say this might also be a great grinding spot, depending? Why am I doing it that way? The forge items, I know, still. Actually... just by one. Also, I only have those two over in here. But because of stuff over in here, I could be doing stuff to give my party member more stuff. I mean, of course, we have 2 more people in the group, so that would be that either way. And because of stuff over in here, the second save is also the last save, because like I said already, I'm going to end it here for this session. And with that, I would be even... wrong way. This way. There we go. I would be even saying that... yeah, there isn't much to prep, but in terms of weapons and whatnot, in terms of getting them to level 3, actually in terms of everything else for Savando as well as prep, would be saying that might be a little bit till then. So yeah, in terms of stuff, that would be that I would be saying.